What is up, collective? I am here to do your reading. Real shit. For November 1st, 2022, man. This energy, man. Shit. It's just one of them days, collective, like, damn, man. RIP to Takeoff, man. This shit's just sad, you know? And, like, it's just fucking sad, man. Like, this shit would Takeoff kind of hit home, like, when Nip died. But it's just like, you know, when you work in the spiritual community and this type of stuff happens, it hit on a different level because it's almost like, you know, us woke people or spiritually enlightened people, we know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We know what's happening in the energy. We know that, first of all, Libra season was basically spiritual court for a lot of people. A lot of people were being judged. They were summoned to spiritual court for the decisions they made and the things that they've done. Now here we are in Scorpio season, and justice is being served. Karma is being dished out. Scorpio energy, that death energy on top, mixed with the eclipse energy on top of that, it's like this energy is not sparing nobody type shit. So it's just almost like, damn, man, like it's real intense for us high vibing people, because a lot of us, like divine feminines and shit, we've known that, you know, this was getting ready to happen. Of course, we can't predict everything, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if you answered the call from the Most High, from Spirit, when it was time to make the right decisions or leave certain people alone, really work on yourself, heal on yourself, leave certain shit behind, get out of certain environments and shit, it's just like you kind of knew something in the ethers was going to take place, which is why Spirit had us working so hard, you know what I'm saying, to really get right with ourselves, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, when you see tragedies and stuff like this happening, like with Takeoff, it's almost like, damn, like it's like automatically you gotta know that somebody wasn't woke, somebody wasn't aware of their surroundings, somebody didn't know, you know, what type of energy was lurking around. Because, you know, it's just like when you're a high vibe type of person and you're woke and you're enlightened, you just know that you just can't hang with everybody. You can't be in certain situations. You definitely can't hang around a lot of people that you don't know, or groups or crowds and people that you know don't like you for real. That shit is just a no-no, because a lot of these people are unawakened. You know what I'm saying? The spirit of envy, the spirit of jealousy, the spirit of hate, the spirit of rage, that should be dwelling within people. And you don't know who's who, because the only thing that you can see, like with your regular eyes, is their human body, their shell. But like when you look at people with your third eye and you pick up on the spirit that they're carrying, it's just like you just don't want to be around that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's sad that Takeoff had to be a blood sacrifice, because, and when I say that, I ain't talking about no conspiracy theory shit. I'm just talking about energy. Even though Takeoff was quiet, he was a sweet person, at least that's the vibes I get from him. At the end of the day, he was still hanging around the wrong crowds of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to protect your spirit. You have to protect your energy at all costs. All costs. I'm talking about, don't even hesitate. The moment your spidey senses or your intuition start tingling and you getting the wrong vibe from a motherfucker, just move around. Get out the way. Stay away from that person. Block them. Like, all of that. Because motherfuckers who be carrying them miserable spirits and shit, they be ready to take motherfuckers with them and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, majority of the time, I don't hang with nobody. I be by myself. And even though I got siblings and shit like that, I barely hang out with they ass too. You know what I'm saying? We link up, we have a good time and shit. But I don't want nobody constantly in my energy and throwing my shit off balance with their problems and shit because they refuse to work on themselves. Like, I definitely don't play that. Like, you refuse to work on yourself, that's your problem. And I don't give a fuck how close we are. I don't give a fuck how cool we are. You got to get the fuck away from around me, period. But a lot of motherfuckers don't like that. And especially in this energy, oh my God, like, these people are really feeling some type of way about motherfuckers cutting them off, letting them loose. It's just like, people like, nah, you gotta get the fuck away from around me. You moving grimy, you being sneaky, you a liar, da da da. I'm picking up on shit, like, nah, I'm finna move around. And it's like, these karmic energies are getting hostile and getting upset because this illusion, this fantasy that they done created for themselves is being burst. Like, it's getting popped like bubbles and shit. Like, the shit is over with. Mask off. And then it's like Halloween shit, eclipse energy, Scorpio. The veil is thin as a motherfucker. Okay, it's not hard to see these energies on these people, which is why people are leaving them, getting away from them, trying to separate from them. People are seeing people for who they truly are, the spirit they truly carry. And it's just like, a lot of people don't want to have nothing to do with that shit. Like, real shit, even if you ain't enlightened, you ain't tapped in, people are picking up on it now. Us woke people already know what the fuck is going on, but the other people who ain't that woke, they're still sensing it. They're picking up on something is wrong here. Because especially today, I feel like it's a lot of fear in the collective. Just seeing these people drop like flies, all this tragedy, school shootings and all this type of shit, is like, people are like scared type shit. And we got sacrifice out here in the full moon in Cancer. This card, sacrifice, speaks to anger in this card. It talks about losing control of your emotions, basically. So it could be some Cancers out here that are feeling the need to like go into their shell, protect themselves or something here. This card, this full moon in Cancer card also speaks to like an emotional explosion. So it's like somebody's feelings are coming, like they're at the surface, or they didn't already came to the surface. Somebody here can't hold something in anymore. So it could be emotional outbursts. I mean, you can see these people doing this shit on social media. Emotional outbursts, anger, rage. People are getting triggered. You know what I'm saying? It's shit, people's lives. This is Scorpio energy, death energy, transformation and change, major change. These people's lives are getting turned upside fucking down. And a lot of their ass are not prepared for it. And it's triggering a lot of emotions. It's like people getting caught up, they're getting exposed, they're getting karma. And it's just like, man, ooh. It's sad to see. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's, man, RIP to Takeoff. That's just so unfortunate. It's really unfortunate, man. Yeah, look at that. And on the bottom of the deck is poverty. I'm telling you, it's people out here homeless. They ain't got nowhere to go and shit. Because I know the reading that I dropped yesterday was like, this karmic masculine really needs your help. And it's like some of these people, they've been lying and manipulating motherfuckers for so long. That's all they know how to do. And with this energy that we got going on now, this trying to be conniving, trying to lie and manipulate somebody ain't gonna get you that far, bro. So that's what I'm saying. It's like all these karmic people are now triggered in their feelings, feeling some type of way towards divine feminine, divine masculines, the ones who've really done the work. They are triggered because we didn't pull our energy back from them. So now you just have like a flood of karmic energies still trying to lie, manipulate, and finesse each other, and it's not working. So people are getting angry, they're having rage episodes, exploding emotionally. It's just like, and for a lot of us, like high vibing folks and shit, a lot of us have already tried to help these people. They just didn't want the help, or they rejected us, or they threw us to the side and all that type of shit. So it's like, really, it ain't nothing that we really could do at this point. A lot of these people have already been warned, literally by their own guides, getting signs and synchronicities, or literally by an earth angel or a divine feminine or a divine masculine that was presented to them, and they just didn't take heed, or they rejected it. They didn't want to. So now this is the result of that. And it's honestly like, we really can't do nothing but sit back and watch. And not even watch, because a lot of this shit, I don't even be wanting to be seeing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to turn into a pillar of salt. So I be staying out of people's business. I don't be giving a fuck what be going on with motherfuckers. You know, I mean, if somebody do pass away, my condolences, but I don't want to be in nobody's business. I don't care about who cheated on who did what. Like, that shit ain't none of my concern at this point. Especially with these people, like, I've encountered on my own journey, you know what I'm saying, who done did fucked up shit and stuff, and now all of a sudden they want to apologize and all that. Like, you can just save it. Like, I don't even want to fucking hear it. I don't care. I'm not bothered by the shit no more. I'm cool. It ain't no hard feelings. I'm just moving on with my life, period. Like, there's nothing else to talk about. I'm not finna keep harping on shit from the past. Like, that shit over with. You know what I'm saying? I realized the purpose behind the whole situation anyway. It was for me to elevate, for me to grow. And I did that. I'm still doing that. And I'm good with my decision. Like, I'm okay with it. Like, I'm not mad at nobody. You know, it is what it is. It was what it was. But I'm moving forward. So this is like, ain't no need to keep talking about some shit that we can't change, for one. And number two, I don't care either. So it's just like, what the fuck you want the collective to do? You know what I'm saying? It's like, now these people want to try to hurry up and scramble, want to try to do right. And some of these people are just shape-shifting and pretending. It's like, some of these people know they're fated to suffer. It's too late for them to be trying to change. So they're pretending like they've changed. These people are hopping into relationships, acting like they loyal and high vibing and shit, knowing that they've been snaking motherfuckers the last 5 to 10 years of their life. But because this karma is this energy is wreaking havoc on motherfuckers, now motherfuckers want to jump into relationships and be like, oh, well, I'm being faithful now, I'm being loyal now. Like, you can trick God. Like, God ain't seen all them other 25 hearts you done broke. Like, God ain't see what you was doing to them kids, how you was mistreating them kids. Like, God didn't see when you was lying and conniving and trying to sabotage some shit for another motherfucker. Like, God didn't see all of that. You trying to hurry up and pretend like you righteous now to trying to make it seem like God didn't see all that. That's how you know these people is slow. You are always being watched. That's why I said I have this platform and I read tarot, but I promise you, my intentions are pure. My intentions are to help as many people as I can through this platform. I don't come in and do this shit for no money. I don't ask nobody for money. Hell, I barely go live. I don't give a fuck about no damn donations or none of that shit. My only goal here is to do these readings, to give off this information to as many people as I can, so people can learn, so they can grow, so they can elevate, so they can not have to deal with this type of shit. Because I know how hard it is. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, if as many people as I can help with my own story and my own experience and my own gifts, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Because like I said, it's been plenty of times that I wanted to give up on this shit, and I was just like, man, tarot, and and like I said, I always tell people, like, when people ask me about like how I started tarot and stuff, I'll tell anybody, tarot found me. Like, this wasn't no shit that I anticipated on doing with my life. I ain't never, tarot cards weren't even introduced to me until I was like in my early 20s. You know what I'm saying? So like, I knew nothing about this shit. I knew nothing about this shit being on YouTube, none of this type of shit. I always knew I was different. You know what I'm saying? But like, tarot was like way far off than anything I ever thought that I would be doing with my life. But spirit really has been working with me. Like, it took a lot of steps to get me here, to create this platform, because it's been plenty of days where I didn't even want to start it. I ain't even want to do it. I ain't feel like uploading, like all kind of shit. But spirit kept pushing me like, nah, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep posting, keep posting. Somebody gonna see it. Somebody gonna pay attention. So that's just what the fuck I'm here to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, But it's just fucking sad that motherfuckers just straight hate on you for no reason. Like, everybody got the same 24 hours in a day. What you choose to do with yours and what I choose to do with mine, well, that's where free will come in. The choice is yours. But don't get mad at me because I choose to make right decisions, or I chose to do my best to live a righteous life and you didn't. Now you want to be mad at the fucking world. What? Like, man, these people are... When I say the motherfucking planet so goddamn ghetto, Earth is like the ghettoest place there is. And if it's something ghettoer than here, I don't even want to know about it. Real shit. But yeah, like I said, back to these cards. We got sacrifice out here. So it's like somebody is on guard. They got that armor on. It definitely could be a Cancer. Cancer out here heavy. I got Pisces and I got Aries out here. But yeah, somebody's feeling the need to protect themselves. They're feeling triggered. I don't know if they're getting attacked online or something. I don't know what the fuck is going on here with this full moon and Cancer energy. But I'm going to read this card off the book because this book, the Moonology deck, be having a lot of good information in the booklet. So, full moon in Cancer, it says things are likely to get very heated as the full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests both that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head, and that it's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. It may be best to move forward with what you... It may be best to move forward towards what you want in a sideways manner. Meditate to soothe heightened emotions. Don't be clingy. Stop sulking. Have you had enough family time lately? The heightened emotions of the moon Cancer combination can't be ignored. However, Cancer is one of the moon's two home signs along with Taurus. So astrologically speaking, the moon loves to be in this sign. In fact, she rules Cancer. This means that with this card, there's a sense that all is as it should be. Don't worry, all will soon be well. So for the majority of you collective, I feel like it's a karmic energy out here that's really triggered by you. Like, and I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with this bitch. I don't know if it's because that karmic masculine been pillow talking to this bitch, so now she in her feelings about you, or it could just be the fact that this masculine wants to leave her to be with you. I don't know what's wrong with this bitch, but she's definitely getting triggered for real. We got divine feminine out here with throwing out the trash. Yeah, a lot of these people, and like I said, this could be whoever this karmic female, that masculine was dealing with. This could be his baby mama, his ex-wife, or like I said, it could be a family member of yours. It could be a sibling, a cousin, best friend, somebody that you don't fuck with no more. Because we got Rihanna and we got Selena out here, and these are two dark ass bitches. Like, look at them. One plays in dark magic and the other bitch is just jealous and envious, give you like setup vibes. The same type of energies that you don't want the fuck to be around you type shit. So for a lot of you divine feminines, you need to check your friend circle, because I feel like you got bitches around you that's like hating like a motherfucker. Like real shit. For some of you, this definitely could be like, if you got kids with somebody, these could be the baby mamas of your baby daddies or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got kids by somebody, and they got more, like they got other kids by different women, this is them that be hating on you because you're divine feminine. And it's petty shit. It's like they're mad because you're prettier, because you take care of yourself, because you have value. Like, these bitches are hating. Or it's like some bitches that want to hate on you over a masculine. He doesn't have to be your baby daddy. But yeah, these hoes, look at this shit. It says absurdly evil. It says transcendent, come as you are, grunge, strings, all apologies, in utero. It smells like teen spirit. So yeah, this karmic masculine, he's been fucking with hella bitches and shit, dogging them out, doing them dirty, hanging out with the wrong group of friends. Like, look at him wearing sunglasses, still gaslighting, lying, manipulating, digging in his nose, just dirty, not taking care of himself, still on some childish shit. It says smells like Teen Spirit. Like, did he's on some immature ass shit, playing games with these hoes. And I did the reading that I did the other day. I was just like, this karmic masculine that you don't want shit to do with no more has really been speaking on your name. Like, he's like stirring up shit. It's like he's trying to like make bitches go against you for some reason. Like, this motherfucker is hella petty, bro. Like, real shit. It says young, childhood, playful. Like, this motherfucker's on some straight immature shit, on some childish ass shit, all because you, divine feminine, discarding, throwing out. You throwing these motherfuckers out. Some of you literally could be throwing somebody out of your house, but like still, you don't want nothing to do with these people. You don't give a fuck. For some of you, one of these bitches could be like a baby mama or a baby daddy or just some karmic that this dirty ass masculine been dealing with. And the other bitch is just like some friend or family member, a bitch you don't fuck with no more that you done cut off, and this bitch in her feelings too. It's like motherfuckers is really in their feelings. It's like I said, this full moon, this sacrifice card, it speaks to anger in this book. So it's just like these people can't hide it no more. These intense emotions that these people have for you, the hate, the envy, the jealousy, the way they can't stand you and shit, it's coming to the surface. Ain't no secret. They can't hide it no more. At first, these people could pretend and act like, oh, divine feminine, I don't fuck with you for real. Or, you know, you would never know that somebody was jealous of you because maybe when they come around you, you know, they don't act like it. These motherfuckers playing in your face and shit, acting like y'all cool and da-da-da-da-da. Nah, these motherfuckers hate your guts, divine feminine. And at this point, it's like it ain't no shame in their game, especially if you didn't already cut these people off or block them or whatever. Oh, they really got a problem with you. They really got a chip on their shoulder. Real shit. They feel some type of way. Who are you, divine feminine, to cut me the fuck off? Like, you think you too good to be immature with us? Yes, bitch, I do. I'm not finna entertain you on any level, bitch. You blocked. Gone. The fuck up out of here. I don't care who you fucking is, bitch. So it's like, be mindful. Like, I'm hearing some of you, you may have to clean up your social media. Because I'm telling you, you got some bitches like on your friends list or something. Some bitches that be hating and shit. I'm telling you, it's time to clean house. For some of you, you may end up blocking some motherfuckers today out of nowhere. Or like I said, these people that are doing the most on social media, having these emotional outbursts and shit, you just gonna be blocking motherfuckers left and right because it's just like, how immature do you gotta be? I feel like today it's gonna be like super obvious to see like these emotionally unstable people. It's just like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch type shit is the vibe. Like, these bitches straight mad in they feelings, talking shit, like posting subliminals, and who gives a fuck, bitch? It's like they trying to get a reaction out of you, divine feminine, divine masculine, but don't give it to these hoes. Like, fuck them. Like, girl, nobody has time for this shit, bitch. You want to be mad, you want to be in your feelings, you do that all by yourself, bitch. Like, I don't care. Like, motherfuckers. And for some of you, divine feminine, like I said, for some of you, you could be pregnant by a masculine or whatever, and these bitches is jealous of that. It's like petty shit that these bitches are hating on. They hating because you pretty. They hate because you know how to dress. They hate because you smart. They hate because you're successful. You're gifted. You're talented. It's like these bitches just hate you. You trigger them. Your light is triggering these people's demons. Like, period. It's like, bitch, it's just like even the sound of your voice. Oh, this bitch voice sounds amazing. I just don't like that bitch. Like, this bitches is just pathetic, bro. Like, real shit. New messages November 1st. It's just like, man, this was not the way. Oh, November should have started, bro. This shit crazy. Because it's like divine feminine. You know the truth now. You know the truth about this divine masculine energy. All these readings been speaking to this masculine energy who all up in his feelings, bitch made, feel some type of way. And that's very much true. But like divine feminine, you know the truth now. The truth of the matter is, this masculine energy that you thought was your twin flame or soulmate or whoever the fuck, this motherfucker never gave two fucks about you. And that's the truth. That's facts. He probably do now. Yeah, mature man is out here. And I'm telling you, you got another man, mature man. So the real emperor is out here looking at you anyway. Real shit. Because that mature man card came out, I don't know if it was yesterday, but he came out the other day in one of the daily readings. But yeah, it's a real man looking at you. A real fucking emperor looking at you now. And all these other people are mad and hating because they know they're fated to suffer. Just like collective, us high-vibing people, we get downloads and we get visions and whatever your gifts is. Some of you clairaudient, you be hearing shit. It's just like whatever downloads that you get, don't think that these low vibrational karmic people don't get them either. They know what the fuck is going on. These people know they fated to suffer because of the decisions they made. They know they was backdooring motherfuckers and lying and cheating and stealing and throwing motherfuckers under the bus. Yeah, look at them. This is this karmic masculine want to be your main male now. But see, the emperor done showed up though. Emperor not finna play that. But now this karmic masculine wants to come back. I'm telling you, this karmic masculine energy has it out for you, divine feminine. It's like because of what you know about him or how you tried to play him or the fact that he couldn't control you, he couldn't win or get over on you. This karmic masculine has it out for you, dog. And he just can't stand your fucking guts. Like real shit. You got a wealthy man out here too. You got a lot of men looking at you, divine feminine, like, look at this shit. Wealthy man, mature man, main male.